Hi, this is Rick. Welcome to Lose It with Rick. Well, this is a channel I started because I wanted to lose some weight and I wanted to get back into videography. I was a videographer for a long time. So far it's been 2 months and I've lost 17.5 pounds using the Lose It app. So if you want to check that channel out, it's Lose It with Rick. But on this virtual walk, what would be really cool is if you're at your computer or your TV, wherever you're watching this, if you want to stand up and just walk in place, and we're going on the virtual walk of this beautiful place. It's called Laguna, Niguel Regional Park here in California, and it is just beautiful down here in Orange County. And we're going to walk in place as we watch this video. I'm not really going to edit it, but I was thinking maybe I'll just, you know, talk about why I started this channel. And you know, 17.5 pounds is great. I'd like it to be more after 2 months. But I kind of wanted to start why just the technical stuff of it, if anybody's interested. This place is really pretty. This is a really cool bridge, but look at this. Look at this creek. Anyway, so when I started this channel, I'm like, well, I've got all this video equipment. It's kind of outdated because I don't have any 4K equipment because I haven't done videography for like 10 years. So I was like, well, I can go get a new camera. I can use my DSLR, but it's really limited with what it can do. But I'm like, you know what? My iPhone is actually better than most of the cameras especially the cameras I have now. So why not just use my iPhone? Nobody's going to watch this. And hey, that came true. Nobody's really watching my blog yet until I lose like 100 pounds. Then everybody will watch it, I'm sure. Oh, you know what? I turned off the stabilization. Let's turn that back on. Okay, I had the image stabilization off. So we're just going to see if maybe this is a little better. I'm holding it with my you know, like just a handheld tripod. But let's see if this stabilization is any better. But the thing about a park is there's other people in the park, and I kind of wanted it all to myself. So anyway, I decided that I'll just use my iPhone. Why not? Nobody's going to watch it, and that turned out to be true. Nobody's really watching this blog until I probably lose like 100 pounds or something. Then I think people will start to watch. But it's getting me back into videography, and the iPhone is actually, this is iPhone 11. The iPhone is actually really advanced, and you can really use it for sure as a great tool, especially for like a YouTuber. It you know, shoots 4K and it looks great, and even the sound. I've noticed that the back camera is ultra wide in the iPhone 11, and also the microphone in the back is really good. It happens to be, it sounds really great. If there's no wind, it sounds really great. If there's wind, it sucks. But I also have my lavalier mic that I wear just under here, which usually produces pretty good sound. But I kind of like the iPhone back mic better than this lavalier mic. But I do like my lavalier mic to get the sound. But on many occasions I've used just the iPhone battery, or the iPhone mic. So we're going down this trail. There's just a lot of people. It's making me nervous. I realized that everything I shoot is going to the cloud, and the Apple camera app does great. The video app does a great job. Just the standard one that comes with the camera does a great job. But you know, I'm used to a little bit more control. And also shooting on your iPhone, you get things like notifications and text messages, like from my sister. So the battery has been an issue, because even today I filmed 2 segments and then all of a sudden the battery's done. So I had to sit in my car for a little bit and charge the battery up. So who knows, at any moment this battery could go out. But So the audio syncs really good in Final Cut Pro, really easy from the two mics, but by far the easiest is if I can use the camera, the on-camera mic. So what I've been using, so the regular Apple camera, you can switch it in the settings to just film or to just collect audio from the back camera. But that means you can't see yourself when you're shooting using the selfie camera. So you kind of have to just trust that you're being captured. So I also, everything gets put up into the cloud unless you turn off your phone. If you turn off the, put it in airplane mode, then all of a sudden all of your video files don't automatically go up into the cloud. I just don't want it to fill up my cloud because I'm not going to keep it on the cloud. So what I would do is I'd film it in airplane mode, come back to my house, download everything, but I'd have to take it out of the library and then delete it again because it goes into recently deleted, and so it's still not off your phone. So you really have to get in there and delete it. So I found this app called Filmic Pro. Filmic Pro is pretty cool. It's not perfect, but it's pretty cool. And you can control what mic you use, the resolution. You can control, oh, I'm sweaty. You can control the resolution. And I don't know if it's a limit of the iPhone, but oh my gosh, I filmed at San Clemente Pier at dusk. And boy, it looked terrible. The darker it got, the worse it got. Now, I don't know if that's the Filmatic Pro, if it's the settings I used, if it's just Apple, I have no idea. So I have to kind of test that out. But you can see that video, it's the San Clemente video. But, because I'm not really gonna edit this one. This is just a virtual walk, so we're going down the path. Anytime you can move is better so that you can, if you're struggling with your weight, anything you can do, even if it's just standing in front of your computer and walking while some idiot rambles on about the technicalities of filming. So this Filmic Pro app is pretty cool because you can select which microphone you use. You can either use the back, the bottom, or the front. And that's pretty cool. And then also, you can control which camera you use. So you can either use the back camera, the back ultra wide camera, or the front selfie camera. Now, what I am doing right now is probably the coolest feature. Now, like I said, this is an iPhone 11, so I'm not sure if it's available. This feature is available on all iPhones, but basically what it's doing is it's shooting the front and the back cameras at the same time, which I think is just really brilliant. And what I'm doing at the moment is picture in picture, which means I'm only recording one video file that is capturing the front facing camera, well, actually the back facing camera, and then the selfie camera at the same time. But it can also shoot both cameras and put them into separate video files, 4K. I mean, it's pretty impressive. So that's another reason I bought this. It was only $15 for the Filmatic Pro. Oh, and it keeps all the files separate, which I thought was really brilliant. Keeps all the files separate so that I can just come home. It doesn't go into a cloud or anything. I can just come home and delete them, transfer them to my computer and then delete them all. So works pretty good. I really like it. I was a video editor for a long time doing other people's projects, and it really drove me nuts. I got to a point where I just didn't want to do it anymore. I hated it. I haven't edited anything for a long time. So the whole reason I got into videography in the first place was to film myself. I bought my first camera in 1996, I think. It's a huge, dumb camera. But I wanted to film myself. I wanted to be an actor and stuff. So then I realized I was really good at shooting people. So, shooting weddings and shooting all this kind of stuff. Ooh, look at this. Very pretty. so shooting weddings and things, and so that's how I kind of got into it. But it kind of lost focus of why I started. I started because of me, and instead I got involved with all these other people. Well, now it's back to me. So it's really kind of fun filming myself and editing myself. And it's a good way to be creative and to get back into what I wanted to do. So losing weight is like a really great motivator for me to do this. So I'm really enjoying it. Some of the challenges I found is, like, I shot this video where I was just ranting about not losing weight. Basically, I was frustrated that I actually had to do something. I like casual weight loss where it doesn't take a lot of effort. Casual weight loss. So when that didn't work one week, I went in the weeds and just ranted. Well, I filmed 2 other segments. I film once a week. So I filmed 2 other segments before I even started to edit that one. And the San Clemente Pier one was so much fun that I literally edited it the next day, and it was done. It was done the next day, but I still had to do these other 2 videos before I could upload it. So, so I had to go back, and it's weird to edit a daily, like a weekly blog 3 weeks later, because I'm not the same person I was when I filmed that blog. So that's a good lesson for me. Okay, so we have approached about 10 minutes now. I'll probably cut some of this down so it's exactly 10 minutes. So that was our virtual walk. It's this has been a lot of fun. I really like filming and losing weight and getting into this, but filming with the iPhone has been really cool. I really like it. I mean, there are limitations. There's good places, but like, see, even now it's like I've got this stability on, but it doesn't seem like it's being very stable. It's stable on the front, but not on the back as much. So I'm gonna get another device, like a stabilizer gib kind of thing. They're only $100. I might as well get it. I think it'll be fun to do these virtual walks like that. So anyway, I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe.